Oh my gosh, this weather is awful. I know exactly where I'd rather be.
Hey guys, what's up? We're Matchbox 20 and we wanted to let you know that we're going on a cruise this winter and you're all invited.
Well, Rob Thomas states that
happiness is a map that sits on our doorway.
from December 6 to 9, 2013, Real Happiness was a cruise ship with Rob Thomas himself at the helm. It was December 6, 2013, a wonderful day in South Beach, Miami, when it was time to aboard the SS Matchbox, aka the Carnival Imagination, the Matchbox 20 Cruise, sailing for 3 days from Miami to the Bahamas. The cruise centered entirely around Matchbox 20 and special guests, the Goo Goo Dolls. We also got to meet both bands, attend special Q&A sessions, as well as partake in activities such as playing mini golf with Matchbox 20's Brian Yale. This cruise was an amazing experience that I will never forget, especially being able to wrap my arms around Rob Thomas himself. Upon boarding the ship, I felt immediately as though I was in a hotel, although it was floating. With luxurious rooms and room service available at the touch of a button, it was a completely immersive entertainment experience. There were many other activities for us to partake in on the ship, whilst there were no Matchbox 20 related things going on, such as going shopping for Matchbox 20 related things, going for a swim, going to lavish restaurants. There was a gym, a pool, a deck. Having these facilities on board sure encouraged us to spend more money than we initially planned on. Recently, there's been a huge surge in these shorter cruises, as the number of passengers travelling on cruises shorter than 5 days has risen by an unbelievable 38%. This could be due to the affordability and the amount of time that these cruises take, as many consumers these days are time poor. The Matchbox 20 cruise was 3 days, and I feel this was precisely the right amount of time, and it didn't cost the earth, thank God. Recently, there's also been a huge growth in demand for these themed and branded cruises, such as the Matchbox 20 Cruise. This could be because that these cruises allow cruise virgins, such as my former self, to go on their first cruise and be introduced to the subsector of the entertainment industry of cruising. In comparison to the global entertainment industry, cruising is most certainly on the rise, especially amongst millennials. This is great news for cruise lovers like me. From conducting this research, I've realised that I am most certainly part of a growing trend in the global cruising industry, as the sub-industry of themed and branded cruises is most certainly on the rise, as well as cruises with a short duration, as they attract money and time-poor customers. I would most certainly travel on a short cruise again. I definitely wouldn't want to do a much longer one because the seasickness was getting to me a bit. I'm excited to see a rising amount of these branded cruises. I'm so fortunate to have been able to partake in such a marvellous opportunity. I can't believe that I was on a ship with Rob Thomas for 3 days. Oh my gosh, my 12-year-old self is just dying. Well, that's all for today. See you next week.